Hi everyone, it's Toto. Welcome back to our channel vBlox TV, where Roblox lovers play together. And remember, I kind of tell everyone that I'm starting to play a new game, my restaurant, created by Big Games, and it is a little bit addictive. So I was kind of like fiddling around with the game a little bit a few days back on Toto's account. And then I figured out a really cool way to make super fast money, and you know how I am with efficiency. So I figured out the most efficient way for noobs to make really fast money. That's why I'm doing this video, to show how you can spend a little money to earn a whole lot, and how to set up your restaurant at the beginning to grind for that cash as quickly as possible. Once you have all those millions rolling in, then you can start organizing, rearranging your restaurant any way you like and have it all fancy. But before that, you gotta enable yourself with a lot of cash. So let's get into it real fast. If you guys are here for the first time, please don't forget to press that subscribe button and the bell notifications so you will not miss out on videos offering great tips and tricks on how to do well on your Roblox gaming. It will surely provide positive motivation for us to do more videos of better content for the community. We surely appreciate that, so press that subscribe button and the bell notification, please. As many of you already know, we're not paid to win players. We just want to show everyone that it is possible to be OP in your gaming without having to spend a boatload of money. Now with that said, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be supporting the developers. We should do anything within our capability to support all these creators who are actually coming up with ingenious game idea for us to enjoy. Well, if you're fortunate enough to have the means to support your gaming, then yes, fantastic. But then there's the other group of younger population, or maybe students who are on limited allowances. So this video with tips and tricks on how to play these games successfully without having to spend too much money would be perfect for you. My first bit of advice is hold off on purchasing that auto collect pass on the very first day, because what I noticed was that on my first day, while frantically running the new restaurant without too much help, and you're just starting out without any means, so you physically have to do the cooking, you have to collect the money and put the dirty plates into the dishwasher and everything, so you're running around very busy, hustling and bustling to get things done. Then your waiter who you hire wouldn't pick up all those money left behind, and so you will have to frantically doing this all day for however long that you're playing. But what I do notice, well, actually, I thought that it has to do with the level of the waiter. Like, you know, he gets smarter and more efficient as they level up. But that is not the case at all. It has to do with the duration in which you play the game. So if you play for a couple hours and you stop and then resume, I don't know what the time frame is. But on the next day when I return, the waiter suddenly picked up everything from the first floor, and it's absolutely a different scene from the first day. And so hold on. If you are on a budget, just hold on from purchasing that auto collect pass. So after about 16 hours of gameplay, including AFK farming, Toto's account got to level 32. The restaurant got to 5 stories with 27 nearing 28,000 customers served, and the cash earned is a total of 1,825,000. And the restaurant had served 18 VIP along with 16 celebrities at the time. And we actually had hired all the waiters as soon as possible, and a few less of the cooks, because you do not need that many cooks to begin with. Well, I like to hire all the cooks for the sake of completeness and that they can level up faster. I'm not sure if the leveling actually has any effect on how effective they become, but it doesn't really matter. It's better to have them level up as soon as they can. Therefore, I pretty much hire everybody. So at this point, I was like, wow, this is such a great method of grinding cash, and it's so fast that, you know, I'm going to start over and show everybody the progress of my game and how I go about playing the game. and share with everybody what I've learned during the learning curve. Are you ready for it? There is only one secret, and the secret lies in the table, and specifically the Tiki Table. So this Tiki Table is a lot more expensive than your cheap table of, say, $75. The Tiki Table is $200, but here's the thing, the Tiki Table is going to allow you to optimize the usage of your restaurant space. So basically what you do is you set them up in rows and have your restaurant packed with seats. The gameplay is not about how fancy or nice your restaurant look. The gameplay is about how efficient you use the space provided for you in the building. Once your restaurant is earning you fast cash and you're making millions, then of course you can build the restaurant of your dream, decorate it any way you want, and it'll be an amazing experience to purchase all these themes for your restaurant. I mean, imagine you have 6 different themes and you can change it daily. Isn't that awesome? So let me quickly explain the setup of my restaurant and the ultimate money-making empire. So here's the setup of all my floors from the second floor upward. You will notice that I have 3 rows of Tiki Table traversing the entire width of the room. So that is a total of 7 Tiki Table per row. And then I have 4 more of those Tiki Table running sideways. And the rest of the remaining area is lined with gumball machines. And because there is one space taken up for the washing machine, so that will be a total of 29 gumball machines. Because this is a tutorial on how to make a lot of money fast as a newbie starting out this game, we're not going to focus on the decoration to make the restaurant looking better, but we're going to focus on how to get a lot of money out from the little that we started out with. So if you're looking for a pretty looking restaurant, you won't find it here just yet. Until I'm filthy rich like a restaurant tycoon, then yes, you will see my most exotic restaurant to come. Here's an image of how far my restaurant has progressed in real time as I'm doing this tutorial. So we've gotten in 21 hours and 20 minutes, a total of $3 million earned. And we served 40,000, nearing 41,000 guests. Because when you have these Tiki Tables, you always gonna have the tendency of having a party of 4. And so having 4 people coming in, eating a lot more, then we surely are gonna get a lot more dishes out and a lot more cash in. So here's what's going on in real time with my account. And I'm going to show you in a little second of how I build a complete floor from scratch, because I'm going to be purchasing my 6th floor. I have enough money right now. Previously, I didn't have enough waiter to serve all the floors, but when I go to my order stand, I actually have enough, and there's enough server to serve, because you can see that those order stands, they don't really have any finished dish to be delivered to customers. So it just means that my customers are being served in a timely manner. Everything's very prompt. The chefs are cooking, the waiters are servicing people, and everything. So here we are going shopping. I would buy 25 of these tables and a total of 100 of these chairs. And then I don't have a nice dishwasher, so I have to go back to the big store to get a dishwasher and the gumball machine. Here's the gumball machines. Anyway, so I have to go back and buy a nice dishwasher, because I was contemplating whether to buy just a little one to suffice and then save the rest of the money for the golden order stand, but in the end I'm like, heck, I'm just gonna buy a golden dishwasher. So here I am placing the dishwasher, putting down a couple of gumball machines at first. And then I'm gonna build my rows of table. And notice that here's a real key too. If you don't have the money to equip the entire floor, make sure that you have enough to equip it such that one complete row of table is set up. The reason for the complete row of table spanning the entire room is because you don't want your customer, if there's a gap in the row, the customer will actually go all the way to that area and kind of like meander around the restaurant before arriving to their seats. And so with the complete row, they're just gonna find the quickest path possible from point A to point B, and so they don't actually have to go around to get to the open space. So now here I am building a complete row of bubblegum machines. And then I'm missing a row of like one table here, so I'm gonna do that. And we have one customer sitting strangely. So when you're building these rows of table, you have to remember that for the sake of convenience, you might want to line the entire row with chairs because they're facing the same orientation. However, you're risking the fact that there might be a small party coming in because there's only 2 chairs to a table, so you might have a two-person party coming in. Therefore, I always finish the table of 4 chair first, really quickly, as soon as possible, before the possibility of having a small party coming in, because I want to have a party of 4 and earn a lot of money. And there you have it. That is how one floor is built. So let's all go and build our restaurant empire and all be tycoons. If you do find this tutorial helpful with your restaurant adventure, please do leave a like and share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe, push that bell notification so you can get updates as to when I have all my cool gear. I'm going to be posting more videos on the progress of building my empire. If I actually find any more tips and tricks, I'm going to be really happy to share it all here. But if you also have other tips and tricks that might be helpful with my restaurant empire building, please don't forget to leave comments below so that we all can grow together. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to be able to see you in my restaurant. Thank you for watching everyone, and I'd be happy to be serving you at my restaurant.